Students, if you are new on my channel, then quickly subscribe my channel if you want to make maths easy for you. And don't forget to press bell icon if you want to get all my next coming videos. Dear students, I welcome you on my channel once again. Let's make maths easy for all. But let me take a sip of tea. Dear students, as you know, I have uploaded two videos of chapter number 3 of class 9th. We have done exercise 3.1 and 3.2. Now I am going to explain laws of logarithm. There are 4 laws of logarithm. Let's do first two first. Students, in the first law of logarithm, the statement of the law is log a of m into n is equal to log a of m plus log a of n. So we have to prove it that this side, left hand side, is equal to the right hand side. We'll write proof and to prove it we have to let log a of m is equal to x and log a of n equal to y. Now writing in exponential form, we get we'll write these statements which we have supposed equal to x and y, we'll write them in exponential form. The exponential form of log a of m is equal to x would be a power x is equal to m, comma, write this in exponential form also, it will become a power y is equal to n. Now students will multiply them by multiplying the above exponential forms. So we'll multiply these two, left hand side with the left hand side and right side with the right side. So we'll get a power x dot or multiplication sign a power y is equal to m multiplied by n. We'll multiply these two. We know that students, when bases are same, then exponents are added. So a and a both are same, their exponents will be added, it will become x plus y, and on the equal, m multiplied by n will become mn. Let's see what to do next. After this, we'll write it in logarithmic form. Writing in logarithmic form, we get, when we write it in logarithmic form, students, we'll write log mn. A will become base of log, and xy, the exponent x plus y, will be shifted on the other hand side. Now, substituting the values of x and y, we get, what we'll get? When we substitute the values of x and y, we'll get the supposition we had done at the start of the question. We'll write in place of x log a of m, and in place of y we'll write log a of n. So log a of m n is equal to, in place of x we'll write log a of m, and in place of y we'll write log a of n. So we'll write hence proved. This is how to prove first law of logarithm. Okay students, now we have to prove second law of logarithm. In the statement of the second law, it is written log a of m over n is equal to log a of m minus log a of n. Students, we have to prove again both sides should come equal. So we'll take this side first. So we'll write right hand side. You can add this step into it. Log a of m minus log a of n. So we'll write let log a of m is equal to x, comma log a of n is equal to y. So writing them in exponential form, we get, we'll write them in exponential form. So it will become, first one will become a power x is equal to m, comma a power y is equal to n. Now students, we'll divide these two, dividing the above exponential forms, we get a power x divided by a power y is equal to m over n. Students, when we divide two equations, left hand sides will be divided on left hand side and the terms which are on the right hand side will be written on the right hand side. So now look at these two, the bases are same but powers are different. So in such a case we shift this denominator in the numerator. To solve it further, a power x, a power minus y, a power y will become minus, so it will be equal, m over n will be written as it is, and bases are same, the powers will be added, but y has minus sign, so it will be written x minus y equal to m over n. Now students, we have to write them in logarithmic form. Writing in logarithmic form. Writing in logarithmic form will get log a of m over n is equal to x minus y. You know it very well, students, how to write an exponential form into a logarithmic form. So this number, which is base number, it will become base of log, and the number which is written on the right hand side will come along with the log. The exponent will move on the right hand side. So now look at this, x minus y. We'll write substituting the values of x and y. We'll substitute the values of x and y. When we substitute, we'll get the left hand side will remain same. Students, left hand side will remain same, but on the right hand side we'll write the values of x and y. We supposed the values, x is equal to log a of m, y is equal to log a of n. So write them in place of x and y. We'll get log a of m minus log a of n. So you can write here, hence proved. So we have got the statement of second law of logarithm. I'm sure students, you have understood these two laws of logarithm very well. Students, if you are new on my channel, I suggest you quickly subscribe my channel if you want to make maths easy for you. And don't forget to press bell icon if you want to get all my next coming videos. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. God bless you all.